I'll need to make a rope dart. That's the only way I'm gonna cross the bridge into that settlement. Did the soldier who wore this die in battle? Or die of boredom standing watch for enemies who never came? This pattern. It looks like one designed by the Sun King Mazid to honor the Sun Kings of the past. Scrappers recycle other machines, so I shouldn't be too unhappy to end up as part of an elevator. Enough rope darts before now. No need to be nervous, Reyes. Looks right. I'll have to wind the handle binding. Keep winding. That's it. I should grip the rock. Needs tightening. There. That should help me cross into Mother's Tears. Into Nora territory. I'll have to be careful.
Riddell.
Busy.
That lure was made by an Osram tinker like you.
That's what I said.
And Dora disappeared after you climbed the Sun Spear. Yet you and the lure didn't.
You got me. Go and tell Murad. I'm the secret one-armed mastermind behind this.
It can't be. I planned all this from my prison cell.
You got what you wanted from Murad. So what do you want from me?
Could you make one of these lures?
If I studied it, and had the right parts. But these ancient components aren't anything I've seen before.
Could we trace who made the lure and where it came from?
Maybe. You can recognize a tinker from their work, and this one is skilled. But there's something odd about it. It's good work, but makeshift, done in the field, not in a proper workshop. It's Osram, but that lure wasn't made in the claim.
How's the arm?
It's been hit by a glintock, dropped off a cliff, and crushed by a rock. So it's marginally less painful than having a conversation with you.
You know, I'm beginning to see why they left you up on that mountain.
People left me because they know saving this town was more important. Urid, the others, They understand acting for the greater good.
Orid understands how to do things that make him look good. Look, whoever's behind this, I'll find them.
You can forge two blades from the same metal. One becomes an excellent weapon. The other... You're still following in Orid's footsteps. And I know who I trust.
Hey,
So, you're a free man.
you think a single scroll means that?
Murad's word carries a lot of weight in the Sundom.
It hadn't changed your mind when you collected me from prison.
Well, now you've defeated a Thunderjaw and saved a settlement. All you done then was whine from the back of a boat.
Did Murad say anything to you about these lures?
You were a soldier. How often did higher-ups explain themselves? Look, if Blameless Murad had known for sure what had caused those machines to come, he wouldn't have risked our lives to find out.
What can you tell me about Valleymead?
Neutral ground, left empty after the Red Raids. The occasional Nora patrol, or so I've heard. You probably know more about the area than I do.
You didn't serve there?
I wasn't part of the Red Raids. I've only served in the Sundom. I don't plan for that to change.
You must be new to the army if you think your plans count for anything. So, Riddell and Orid?
Served together, climbed together since before Meridian. She made the equipment he needed. They carried out whatever errands Murad asked of them.
So they're climbing buddies.
They're not sleeping together, if that's what you're asking.
That really wasn't what I was asking, no. That's... Thanks for filling that in. That's everything.
Walk in the light, or at least stay out of the shadow.
Murad.
You have questions. I will answer those I can.
You said you'd seen lures like this before.
Like this? No. Aloy encountered smaller versions constructed by an Osseran tinker, Davan. But those were toys compared to the power of this.
So why use something so powerful to attack a backwater like Dawn's Grasp?
Perhaps, as you say, the ruins on Talon Reach are what made this lure so powerful. Perhaps we will be fortunate, and these weapons will only work in such places.
And perhaps if I dance around and call myself the sun for long enough, my ass will light up the sky. Mother's Tears is Nora territory. What makes you so sure the people Orid is pursuing aren't Nora?
You didn't learn much of their traditions when you served in Valleymead, did you?
My unit was there to fight machines, not to round up people.
The Nora believed the Old Ones were corrupted by machines and the Metal Devil that commanded them. They fear technology like this lure. They aren't involved.
I wasn't sure you'd stand by your word and give me a pardon.
If I didn't stand by it, what would my word be worth?
I should go.
Reyes, be careful in Valleymeet. We may have a truce with the Nora, but there are those who have not forgiven us for the Red Raids.
Nora territory. And Mother's tears. Haven't been here since the war. I need to find Urid and the Ostrom he was tracking. Whatever they've got planned for those machine lures can't be good.
Put that one down.
The Matriarch's Lodge is the settlement's biggest and most defensible building. The Ostrom might have set up there. We should take a look. Nora wrecked this bridge to stop the Karja army. It didn't work. Rod kept his word. I'm free. So why do I still feel like I'm carrying a burden? could be easier than fighting. That grass would give me cover. Neon! I hit Neon! Gates just ahead. Made it. More watchers. The Osram definitely aren't in this part of the settlement. Great. A sparker. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna need that. The arm of Giron. That siege engine must have pulled the settlement gates open.
target down. That should help. Turn the wheel. Word was Sun King Jiran's bodyguard, and he never questioned his orders. Until he did. It must take a lot to make Orid betray you. Betray his honor. Below them. That should be... So far, so good. Should be in cover. Better move. Hit in the eye. Another sparker. Shock arrows are always useful. Blaze. That's enough to fix my motor. This'll light him up. Right in the eye. This next area, I can get to it. A lot of watchers around here. To the Ashram Lorman. the eye! Right in the eye! Here's cover. Hit in the eye! That's my way out. Made it. Glass sling. That could be handy. Sparker. Watcher. I can't sneak by this one. How many more of these machines are there? Finish! Right in the eye. Took that out. Hit in the eye. Machine in this settlement must know I'm here. And any Osram. And yet... nothing. Better get to the Matriarch's Lodge and try to find them before they find me. Machine armor. Nice. Sun hasn't given up on me yet. Looks right. Uh-huh. Nora had a hidden passageway here. It should lead to the Matriarch's Lodge. And any Osram that might be camped there. Another arm of Jiran. Where it points, I follow. If I can get that winch to work. The brake lock's on. Shock arrows would be handy. There's a winch up there. Brake lock's on. Let's hope the Ostrom don't have anyone watching the other end of this tunnel.
The Nora tried to hide their wounded and children down here. The Karja put them in chains and packed them off to the capital. And I walked right on by, followed my orders, hunted machines for parts and ammo. Should have done more. Guess the sun hasn't given up on me yet.
Shock arrows are always useful. Bracelet. Kestrels couldn't even be bothered to steal it. One step closer. That's it. Right there. Never had too many. Okay. That's it. Patriarch's Lodge. No sign of anyone. I should climb the watchtower behind the settlement. Might be able to spot the enemy from there. Echo shell. Nice. That should help. Looks like those worn by a Nora matriarch. I wonder if she made it out of here alive. I'm not far from Elder's Calling. Peaks around Mother's Tears. Echo shell. My old unit. We hunted machines, not people, until Helis changed that. That hurt. Put this out. Ow! No! Come on! I do not want to be on fire! More of that? I'm gonna fry. It's off balance. Sam was really not hurting it. Staggered it.
should be weaker. Hit in the eye. Down you go. Bellowback set the whole place on fire. Better get to that watchtower before anyone sees us smoke. Detention cages. They rounded up all the Nora, crammed them into here, then shipped them to Meridian to face machines in the sun ring. God. Looks right. Never had too many. Sparker. You got it. That's it. That's it. Never had too many. That'll keep me going. All right, then. Thank the sun. Another piece of armor. The sun hasn't given up on me yet. That should help. Another target down.
Over here! Someone's come up from the Nora ruins.
Let's see what little bird we've caught.
A shadow Karja, trapped in a Karja cage. What would the Nora do if they found you here? Probably something similar to what we'd do. Get him out! I want to know what he's doing here.
You shouldn't be here! Up there! Movement! Is it the Nora?
We're not here to fight them. Go, quickly! Over the bridge.
That voice sounded like Lloyd. Or am I just hearing things? Doesn't matter. Gotta get out of here. Got it. We should keep heading for that watchtower. It's up in Walter's grasp. The Oscar might be around there somewhere. An echo shell. Useful for making tear arrows. Nice.
It was Murad. He sent me to find you.
Then go back and tell him that I don't need help. His or yours.
Why?
He's Osarama for me to finish.
Wait! Come back here!
Well, I found my brother. And he's still stubborn as a rock. Better go after him before he gets himself killed. This is a good place for a way marker. Yeah, I've still got it.
you just destroy the controls of the cable car? Orin!
Damn. This is bullheaded even for him. Why take on such a massive threat alone? Let's hope that control box still works. Blazing sun metal. He broke it. Damn. What the? He attached his most prestigious medal to his shot. The Arrow of the Sun. Granted by the king himself. He must think his honor's at risk. Maybe that's why he went on alone. I guess he doesn't want anyone to know what he's gonna do. Least of all his traitor of a brother. Drawbridge. Can't get up to Elder's Calling without cutting its ropes from afar. I'll need special gear for that. The sun disk. Okay. For now, I should head back to Dawn's Grasp. Ask Riddell if she can fix that control box. And maybe craft a sun disk while I'm there. I'm gonna need that. Good.
You found Orid?
He found me. Could you make one of those boxes?
It's a coded signal transmitter. Works like a key. And a blindfolded Nora can make one with the right components. But why would Orid destroy this?
To stop me following him. Ori didn't come back because he's made this personal. Do you know why that could be?
When he left here, he was pursuing a Thunderjaw.
What would you need to make another of those box signal emitters?
What do you need a transmitter for, Reyes?
To pursue my brother, who appears to have taken on a personal quest of vengeance.
The Osram Orid's chasing? My bet is he knows him. Or at least the woman who's leading him.
A Sarah.
Who's a Sarah?
A follower of Devon's, an Osram who sought to destroy Meridian. But Urid reported Asera was dead, killed in Banuk territory.
A local chieftain said a Sarah was dead. You didn't let Orid confirm it.
Our neighbors are still rather sensitive about Karja soldiers crossing their borders. How do you know Asera is alive?
Brown eyes, really intense, clearly wants to shove sharp objects into anyone who's Karja. I saw her and then I saw Orid.
And you need this transmitter fixed to catch up with them.
From where you said you saw Sarah, Maybe she and the Osram had a camp on Elder's Calling. If they left in a hurry, they could have left some components there. Or a Delver would tell you to try the ancient ruins on Talonreach.
So that's the plan. We leave Sarah running around while I look for spare parts?
You will look for a way forward. I will return to Meridian and ask his Luminance of Art to send soldiers to the border, in case Sarah has more of these lures. Fix that device, Reyes. Find Sarah.
Looks like it's just you and me.
Looks like you need to find those components.
I'll start with Elder's Calling. There's bound to be components there. But I'll need a sun disk to explore the area properly. I should craft one before I leave. One step closer. Good. That's right. I got it. Okay. This should get me by any obstacles the Osram have left behind. Now to Elder's Calling.
Why is everything you bring me broken?
That box wasn't the only thing I found. Word left his brooch, the arrow of the sun by that winch rope thing.
The remotely activated pulley system.
Urid worked his whole life to earn that mark of honor from the Sun King. So why would he leave it?
All I know is he said...
Who is Sarah?
Who is a Sarah? Do you realize what the Karja did to the Osram during the Red Raids? Whole families disappeared, whole settlements. For some people, the war isn't over. It never will be.
So she's a fanatic.
Says the man who joined the followers of the dead Sun King even though they wanted to continue killing. To her followers, she's not a fanatic. She's justice.
Are you sure you can fix that transmitter?
Only if you can find the components.
When did Urid meet Sarah?
He never met her. Murad sent us to investigate a supply column that had gone missing near the border of Banuk territory. Everyone had been killed. It is... I haven't seen anything like it since the Red Raids. Except this time all the bodies were Karja. Urid was furious. He screamed at the mountains. I've never seen him like that before. He wanted to track the guys who'd done it, but they'd crossed the border. Murad stopped us from following. Then Banuk told us Sarah was dead.
I'll find Urid.